violence, murder, and swearing. You have been warned. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's continue. Last time, FEMA took the neighbor's child. Bald man came back and basically told me not to do tests for 2 days. I think I'm gonna listen to them. I don't know what's wrong with her. Because when we listened to him, we got a cat and a new room. And someone's dead. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe the anomaly is a high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from neighboring cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identification sign to the public in fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight. Up next, a word from our sponsors. How am I not dead? Wouldn't I have noticed? Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary Aura Sensing Photography Film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Heat won't stop you, feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an integrative energy drink that quenches our thirst faster and more effectively than water, now available for rest at dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, well, there's clearly a visitor in the house. Hello, kitty kitty. Dude, that's a weird way to stand. Have we got a problem? I need to test you. Take a gander, sunshine. Photo. I don't appreciate being photographed, sunshine. If I find out one of those photos ended up anywhere but rubbish, and you and me will be having words. Got it? He has some weird eyes, but no black. Boy, hand it over. I'll check it out myself. Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you, what are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural. But society, yeah, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, these days are behind us. You happy with the way things turned out? I'm glad people stopped hiding behind masks for the most part, yeah. But the sheep, they throw on a wolf's pelts and play pretend. Sulking in the dirt ought to come up and have a straight fight, not this cat and mouse. But if you build yourself a pack, yeah, then you've learned how to spot the fakes. You think a pack is better than society? And you don't? Back in normal society, you'd never have spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter, too many rules. You'll be all tangled up in debate instead of doing what needs doing. That's why avoiding the alpha is vital. No questions, no votes. He says it, you bleed and do it. An alpha don't show weakness, only does the pack survive, simple as. He's a strange fellow. Bald man also said we should listen to the radio. Like, tell us what to do. This is dispatch. Tech quarantines on status. Code 51. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cornered off, standby for reinforcements. Alright, sounds like the government is not really helping us out. Hey, kitty kitty. We just, there we go. Meow. That's hard to tell if it likes you or not. I mean, it was purring. And you managed to live with that, losing your family? Yeah, I got through it, but it wasn't easy. Myself for a long time, kept thinking I'd go back a couple of minutes faster, maybe it'd be different. But grief fades on guilt, and life needs forgiveness. I realized losing myself, I didn't let it go. That's what saved me. Forgave myself for not changing the past. Even forgave fate, cruel as it was, because anger wasn't dragging me down. Let's test you. One more thing that'll remain after gone. Only if there was anyone left to remember us. Alright, we have to have a visitor. I need to test you as well. What do you want to check? Oh no. I'm pretty sensitive to light for real. I think we found our visitor, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Ah, what the hell? You don't even clean your lens? Dude, it looks all funky. Damn, bro, for a photo? I lost my aunt's house at a card game once, and even she didn't screw this hard. Are you nuts? Oh, shit. Oh, it's not a foolproof way. It's not a foolproof way. I totally just killed an innocent man. I can't test anyone else. I don't know who the visitor is. What do you mean? It can't be. He's been here the longest. I'm giving him the FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. He has to be the visitor. Right? Okay. We're gonna call for arrest. 969-353. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Cat food. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Oh yeah, let's just sleep with that on the bed. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Fear-stricken, she drags his heavy body away from gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. A path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle. Panicked people rush into houses. They bang on the doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Why, hello there, dear boy. You know me? Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send, oh yes. But listen close, dear boy. We got a lot of work to do, and not much time to do it. Mycelium? Yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's just say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that my dear boy is no good at all. No. Mushroom Festival? Oh no, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom shall rise, and scatter the spores far and wide. Its shadows shall spread, and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared. But this mushroom shall not rise alone. It's a festival. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. I'll tell you what to do. Okay, I'll take the pages. That's a good lad. Give me a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything started. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear. Okay, so the background is falling into decay. Everything is burning. How did you become a delivery driver? I just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, declared me human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least I'm out here and can distract myself and not think about the whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. And I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying in one's room if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, got an order here to deliver for you. Ready to take it? There you go. I needed that cat food. go in here at night? No. I just realized we immediately didn't listen to the bald man. I hope that doesn't end in, like, bad. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civilian unrest is coming in from nearby cities. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your house. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the least for now. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creature from deep underground? No. It's neither a sci-fi novel or a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the walking dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to the authorities, these are all the baseline theories. Studies show that the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed and you are unaware whether you might be a visitor, call FEMA hotline on dun 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 dun. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Margot Rose cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Margot Rose, cigarettes for a real man. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to your lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available before rest. Oh wait. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement a mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat the whole if one would try. Welcome guests is not strong, the mushroom stands tall long under a tree. Apple, can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits, beast. 3. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. Well, that was like a lot of change really fast. I think that's all for this one then. Thank you for stopping by. Please like and subscribe. It really helps out. My name is Maple Mouse, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!